If you were given a choice to decide between Amazon and Apple and Microsoft, and you had $1 trillion, which company would you invest in and why? Yeah. So the best way to answer that question is when a founder leaves a company, innovation tends to die or slow down materially. Amazon is incredibly innovative today. They're unbelievable. And one of the reasons is because Jeff Bezos, the brilliant founder, is still there running the company. And Amazon runs like a startup still. It has that mentality. And so Jeff Bezos will never allow any meeting to take place that requires more than 2 pizzas to feed people in the meeting. It's called the 2 pizza rule. And the reason is when you get too many people in a meeting, and we all know about this from real life at school or at work, when there's too many people in a meeting, it's chaos. Nothing gets done. 2 girls or 2 guys can change the world from working in a garage, garage startup, etc. And Amazon still has that mentality today. It's amazing. And what Jeff Bezos also does, which is brilliant, is he makes all of his product managers, whether you're working on Kindle, Amazon Prime, Amazon Web Services, whatever, Alexa, whatever, he makes all of his product managers write a press release today that's going to be released 1 year in the future. And he does that as kind of a goal-setting workshop for them. There's a gap between where they are today and where they're going to be when that press release comes out. How do you fill that gap? He's brilliant. And since Steve Jobs has passed away, God bless him, obviously the founder of Apple, innovation has died at Apple. It has. There's no groundbreaking new product they've made. They've made a bigger iPad, a smaller iPod, a bigger iPhone, a cheaper iPhone. They've made Apple Watch, which is okay, I guess, although there's no killer app for it. They haven't created a brand new category that's groundbreaking. They haven't. So that's one thing that concerns me about when a founder leaves a company. And the same thing with Microsoft. After Bill Gates stepped aside to become chief software architect, and eventually he left and started his wonderful charity with his wonderful wife, Melinda, there hasn't really been that much innovation. There hasn't. And I'm glad that Satya Nadella is the CEO there. I think he's done a wonderful job. And he's the right choice because he did kind of create the Azure division or Microsoft's cloud services division. But they haven't created any groundbreaking new products, Office or Windows. They've just created different derivatives or cloud-based software as a service iterations of those products. So I always do get worried when founders all leave a company. Really worried. If they leave and they're still somewhat engaged, that's cool. As advisors, that's cool. I like that. But when the founders leave a company, investors should usually run for the exit. And I wrote about this in a guest column on VentureBeat.com in 2014. If you want, you can do a search for my name in VentureBeat.